What is going on, chat? It is 4:11 in the morning for me. It is 4:11 in the morning for me. Now you may be wondering why I'm even streaming this late to begin with. And the reason is simple. I need footage for my Q&A that I haven't even gotten to recording games, and I don't even got time to record games. You sound sleep deprived? I'm a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. But here's what I hate about myself, chat. Here's what I hate about myself, chat. Actually, let me show you my tweet. Let me show you my tweet. Because this is like the perfect tweet to actually explain what is happening with me right now. Okay? You know how bad I hyperfixate on shit? You know how bad I just hyperfixate on shit, bro. It is bad. Extremely bad. Never hyperfixate like me, bro. Just don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? So here's the thing, chat. Here we go. Let me give you this will explain it. This will explain it, chat. So I'm also gonna have to hide the audio because I'm playing this audio off of YouTube. I'll if you guys want the soundtrack, I can provide it. But just to explain what's going on, I've been working on this stupid fucking map for the past 3 to 4 hours because for some reason I was like, yo, dude, how long is a meter in IDV? I'm not even shitting. How long is a meter in IDV? That's what happened. And from there, I was trying to figure out how to actually figure out... Because here's the thing, right? IDV gives you statistics about how fast hunters and survivors are. Now, the big issue, right? Sorry, chat, give me just a minute. Let me continue setting some stuff up here real quick. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. So here's the thing, chat. The thing about IDV is that they don't actually give you a proper like example of how big or how long a meter is, right? If you look at the survivor statistics, you're gonna find out that most survivors, except for Wilding and Lawyer, runs at 3.8 meters per second. 3.8 meters per second. So I'm like, okay, well, how the fuck do I figure that out, right? And that's where we're at right now. That is where we are at right now. So, yeah. I guess we're going to go back to recording real quick. I'm awake at 4 a.m. for Hyperfixation Ramble. This is surprisingly an average Friday morning for me. Yo. Alright, so, chat. I know. This is just a really big-ass circle, okay? But there's a reason why I made this big-ass circle, okay? Because you guys want to know something? I found out the range of tinnitus. This is the tinnitus circle. I'm not even shitting you. I found out the range for tinnitus. And under this map, okay, each square here represents 1 second of running. If you don't believe me, check this shit out. Okay? So, I have this camera here just to make sure that my camera is straight, okay? To make sure my camera is straight. Alright, boom. We're gonna play as this character. No, not what the fuck is even that, bro. No, okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to go to settings, in-game character, right? And then I want to switch my camera view so I can get my camera straight. Wait, what? No, just... There we go. And then, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I calculated it, okay? So, the distance I just ran was so it's 3.8 meters. So 3.8 times 10, that would be 38 meters. So I just ran 38 meters. Don't you guys have schools on Friday? Oh no, I don't, because I'm in college. I don't got school and stuff like that. So you know what? I'm lucky. So as you can see, I calculated how long it takes. Is that a chessboard? Yes, it is a chessboard that represents how far each survivor, about the average speed, right? So it takes 1 second for for a survivor to pass a square. It takes 1 second, okay? Now here's what I found out. Okay, well I'm still finding it out. I'm still figuring it out, right? But this big old thing right here is the range of tinnitus, which actually does make sense. This actually does make sense because look, I just ran 10 meters. That is 38. I just ran 10 meters. That is 38 or whatever, right? Now this is the this is the range of tinnitus, bro. But actually no, let me center this up real quick. And let me actually make it a little bit transparent, okay? Let me make it a little bit transparent too. Let me see here. Of course, this is still, in some calculations, so we're obviously, this may be a little bit off. You gotta take everything with a grain of salt, right? You gotta take everything with a grain of salt. But, as far as I am concerned, this is the range of tinnitus, and I'm about to show you. Unfortunately, can I even get this, censored on? I don't think I could get it censored. Oh my god, it's barely censored. That is annoying me. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the math, bro. Rank is over. Yeah, rank is... Well, Shiro's an Asia server, so... Your win rate is 6.67. Okay, math. So, it's negative 75, 80. So, this would be negative 77.5. And then this would be... 2.5, right? Right? No, what the fuck? Wait, hello? I thought, but my calculations, am I not perfect? Wait, hold on. Bruh. Your hunter win rate is 71.43% right now. Hey, that's actually not bad, bro. That's actually not bad. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but math. I love math, chat. Oh my god, bruh. Hold on. I'm telling you guys right now, this is gonna be a very boring stream. This is gonna be a super boring stream, and I'm so sorry, bro. But listen, no. Wait, we ball here, okay? We ball. Did I... It got reset. Are you serious? I hate when it does that. I just want to select my... survivor guy right here without moving this damn thing. You know what? I think 5 is a little bit too high. Oh, why? I'm 15. No, I just wanted to be 5. Go watch Alice in Borderland. Its peak. Hey, you know what? I mean, maybe. I actually... Am I watching anything? No, not really. I guess I could go for some... once I have time. Yeah, sure. Once I have time, I guess. Man, this is some nice-ass music, though. I can't lie. 622.5. Did I not just... That is not exact... Oh, no. No, I'm right. Is the 77.5. Okay, so that's censored. Okay. Now... Let me pull out the hunter, okay? So this is gonna be my hunter here, okay? This is Charles. Wait, no, okay, there's an actual survivor named Charles. Man, you know what? Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever, right? So, let the test begin. Wait, no, hold on. There's one more thing I need to do here. Let me go ahead and up this... Let me reduce this transparency a little bit. I don't hear music? Oh, is there no music playing? Really? There's no music playing? That's weird. Do y'all hear music? Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. Chat, let me know if you guys hear music or not. It'll be unfortunate if you guys can't hear the music, obviously, but... Okay, people are hearing music. People are hearing... I don't know what's going on, Greta. Wait, is it a Twitch thing? Is it a Twitch exclusive thing? I hope it isn't. That would, like, really suck if it is. Because, like... Let me see. Other games... Yeah, it should also be an exclusively Twitch thing. This is gonna make me fall asleep. I mean, bro, it is like 4:21. I think the whole entire point of me is me here just to fall asleep. Alright, so we gotta make this guy an enemy. We gotta make this guy team 2. Okay, so we're gonna make him just name it Hunter, I guess. Hunter, then play. Alright, chat, here we go. So, you see the tinnitus? I have tinnitus, right? There's tinnitus right there, okay? Now, if I did this experiment correctly... There's not enough floor. Are you serious? There's not enough floor here. Whatever. Okay, so... No, that's definitely 84. That's definitely 84. I was right my first... Okay, hold on. That is definitely 84. Alright, never mind. Let me do that again. Let me do it again. So, this is clearly not big enough, but... Not close enough. You see that? You see that? Look at the tinnitus. Huh? Look at the tinnitus. I told you, I figured it out, bro. You see? You see? You see? I mean, look at that, bro. My calculations are on top. I think this actually might be 85-ish. I think 84.1, 84.2 might be a better bet. I think. Yeah, 84.2 might be the bet. I think it's time to go back to bed. Nah, look, you see? Listen, bro. I'm cooking right here. Like, I'm actually like, you know, kind of balling right now. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. What the fuck? This is... Oh, no. Copy frenzy. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. So this isn't actually 1 meter. This is 1 meter. Now, the unfortunate thing about that is that IDV doesn't work with increments that well. It only works with increments of, like, 5 or whatever, right? So, let me see. Okay, also this music is a little bit loud. Let me turn it down quite a bit. I hope the music isn't too low on your on the stream's end, but so here's the thing, right? IDV's grid display is like super small, and it doesn't move in that much increments. So there's only this is 11.8 units. So if I were to try to copy this, it wouldn't align right, which makes me very annoyed. This is going to be a long-ass project, so unfortunately I cannot get to work on that right now because I quite literally have to do so much calculations that it would genuinely be too much. It would genuinely be too much. Okay. I think right now I'm just gonna keep expanding this, honestly. Yeah. What are you making? I'm making like I'm making like a little like practice range. So this is a range that would actually like tell you like so this is actually, let me make this invisible real quick. Let me actually show you. Let me show you this, Ash. Let me show you this, Ash. So, I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to make a map that actually calculates how long is a meter, right? And I think this is actually going to be monumental, in my opinion, right? And I kind of figured it out. So, each of these squares is 3.8 meters. The way I found that out is I ran a test. Okay, so here's this test. Here's the test. Here's the test. First, let me go into this camera real quick. That is not the camera. That is just straight up not the camera. Why are you still grabbing the... Oh, no, because that's the thing. Hold on, let me just brace this up like... but if I do that, it's gonna... You know what? Whatever. Let me put that... Let me just, like, put it up, like, high in the sky or something. 100... No, that's dimensions. That is dimensions. Hang on, let me... Nope, that's... Maybe... Just make it 1,000 at this point. Yeah, just make it, like, super high in the sky at this point. Okay, so... Let me use this camera. Switch the camera view, so that way we're facing forward. And let me use my in-game character. Okay, I'll select Survivor. Okay, so watch the match time right here. I'm gonna start walking at 10 seconds. I'm gonna start walking at 10 seconds. Oh, wait, fuck, hold on. Wait, I just realized. I made a huge mistake. I didn't... Hold on, okay. I actually can't move... I can't move my camera because then the test will be inaccurate, okay? So, let me do that again. When the match time reaches 10 seconds, I will start walking. I will start walking. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, pay attention to squares. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, every single time a second passes, I pass one square. And one square is 3.8 meters. So, with this, we could actually calculate how we could calculate so much stuff. Like, I could calculate Rutilian's jump. I could calculate, like, you know, I can tell when survivors are nearby. I could tell whenever, right? So, for example, this is where this big ass circle comes into play. If you are a hunter main, this is pretty cool. This is the tinnitus range right here. This is the tinnitus range, okay? So, if I put this down at 5, okay? Let me put this down at 5. And let me quickly play Hunter real quick. Boom. Now, if I go on this outer circle right here, check this out. You see the tinnitus? Like, look at the corner right here. Look at the corner right here. I'm near the pink. There's tinnitus. I'm out of the pink. There's no tinnitus. In the pink, tinnitus. Out of the pink, no tinnitus. Right? So this actually just goes to show how far the range of tinnitus is. And here's the funny thing, right? It is the range of tinnitus is 36 meters, and if you remember correctly, I was here, and I walked all the way over here. Okay, I walked all the way over here, and it took me about like 9 or 10 seconds, right? It's actually accurate because if you pass 10 squares, right? If you pass 10 squares, you actually if you pass 10 squares, you've walked 38 meters. And the range of tinnitus is 36 meters. So it's only just a little bit off. Just a little bit off. Right? Like, it's like the range of tinnitus isn't going to be like the full-on square. See? Because this is, like, right here, this is 38 meters. This is 36. Oh, wait! Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. 84.26? Let me see. I think, you know what? I think it needs to be more than that. What about 85? 85.5. Wait, I think we found the tinnitus range, guys. Hold on. I think we found the tinnitus range, chat. And here I thought they had a job. This is my job, bro. We found the range, chat. Right on the dot. Right on the dot. We figured it out with just pure math skills, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The pink tinnitus out of the pink. No tinnitus. What over here? This is sexy as fuck. Oh, this is actually so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I mean, like, chat, I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius. This is gonna change the meta forever, bro. Do you actually I love math. Wait, bro, I love math. We all love math in this chat, right? I tutor people for fun, bro. I was a math tutor at some point. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, isn't that so cool? Like, that's so cool, actually. Like, that's actually so cool. Yo, I love this. I actually love this. This is so cool. This is so cool. I actually found the tinnitus range. You know how useful this is? You know how useful this is, actually? So, like, hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me sidebar real quick. Let me sidebar real quick. So we figured out that tinnitus range is 85.5. Now, if we create a new map, okay? Now listen. This is actually going to be very important, okay? Especially for you Hunter players out there, alright? Let's say you're playing in Chinatown, right? You have tinnitus, but you can't spot out where the survivor is, okay? Let me give you an example of how this is going to work. Let me give you an example of how this is going to work. Let's say you're camping a chair, okay? Let's say you're camping a chair. Just for, you know, an experiment's sake, let's say I chair over here. Let's say I chair over here, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a cylinder, and the calculation for this is 85.5, okay? I know, look, I know you guys probably don't care about numbers. In fact, you probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But here, like, you don't even have to know about numbers. I'm just about to show you something crazy. I'm about to show you something crazy, okay? So, this chair is placed 498.28, so... 498.28. And the the Z position is negative 608.57. Okay. 608, and then what is this? 0.57. Okay. Did I get that right, or was that 5.6? No, it was 5.7. Okay. So, oh, let me raise this up. Actually, just one more bit. Let me raise this up like by 1. There we go. Okay, so check this out. If we look from a bird's eye view, okay, I need to make this a little bit more, a little bit less transparent. Now, if we look at this from a bird's eye view, check this out. We can actually see the range at where the survivors could be at. So, if you have tinnitus, and let's say you camp at this chair, the survivor could be here, they could be here, or they could be somewhere over here. You see what I'm thinking? You see what I'm saying? Can we send questions still? The questions are basically, I mean, the questions are over. I'm recording this because I'm just recording this for like B-roll footage because I don't have enough time to record matches or whatever, right? But yeah, like, look, if you are a hunter camping, right? Okay, so there's a survivor right here. I don't know if I could actually test this out. Well, let's see if I can test this out. I don't think I could test it out, but basically, I mean, look, I mean, I work for myself, right? If you chair right here, and, you know, you're around this position, a survivor is, and if you have tinnitus, that means they're probably from over here. They're probably over here. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm thinking? Like, Look, this is important shit. This is genuinely important stuff. Like, you know, especially if you're Hunter main, right? Let's look at another example. What's a bad chair per se? See, so this is a very annoying chair because like survivors can come from anywhere. All right, so let's use this as an example, right? So here's the coordinates: 143.85. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go all the way back over here. $143.85. Okay, that's fine. Or is it 85? What's the heartbeat area, though? I could calculate that. But the thing, I mean, like, again, I'd probably have to calculate that off stream, though, because I don't think I have the time to. 461.66. Actually, no, I think I can. No. I think I can. I think I actually can. I know it's not exactly censored, but let me look. 461. Okay. I will look it up in just a minute. I'm pretty sure, isn't like the heart rate like 30 meters, I think. So 66. 461.66. Alright, chat. So, this is an annoying-ass chair. Where could they be coming in from? So, if you chair over here, the survivor could be around here, which is super annoying because you cannot see this whole entire area. Okay, this whole entire area you cannot see. And then all the way back here, they could be tinnitus baiting from this whole entire area. This whole entire area is just tinnitus bait. Tinnitus bait from the other side of the building right over here. Maybe inside the building, hiding inside the corner. Tinnitus bait from like all the way over here. Like, look, if you're a survivor, shit, and there's a hunter camping, you could tinnitus bait by just crouching over here. You could crouch over here and tinnitus bait. Shit, you could even, like, just stay upstairs here, tinnitus bait. You could, crouch behind here, tinnitus bait. This chair is, like, prone to tinnitus baiting. You know? Don't give the survivors ideas, bro. Oh, no, I'm not trying to give the survivors ideas. Don't get me wrong. Actually, this is good for the hunters, too. Because now you know that this isn't a really good chair to... This isn't really a good chair to, like... To chair at. Because there's so many areas to tinnitus bait. So many areas to tinnitus bait. What's happening? I don't know what to tell you. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Someone else explained in the chat for me. I found out the tinnitus range, and I'm using Scribbled Ideas to nerd out. So, that chair at the very corner, we know that's a really good advantage, because there's not many places for people to hide at. This chair is also good, but the only issue is that people could come in from back door, right? So there's that. But yeah, no, like, to not, like, you know, let me see. Don't PMO. I'm sorry, bro. Look, we're here for the math, bro. So 642.87. Let me go for that. 642.87. 461.66. I think I could actually make a map for this. Wait. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Yo, Sprinter. Yo, listen, chat. We need to keep this shit on lockdown. Look, if Sprinter... I need Sprinter to win Koa. Keep this shit on lockdown. I'm a scholar. I'm a scholar. I'm such a scholar. Oh, man. Yo, this is our secret, chat. This is our secret. I don't think the CN server or the Japan server hasn't thought about this yet. I'm thinking ahead, chat. I'm thinking ahead. Negative 278.48. Okay. Alright, so... Now, I guess someone could Tinnitus bait from inside here. Right? I guess someone could Tinnitus bait from inside here. But, you know, and then there's this whole entire area right here. But they'd have to go through back door. So if you chair right here, this is actually a good spot. Because they can't really come in from anywhere. I mean, this whole road, all of these roads are under your control. All of these roads. I will say, though, there is a blind spot here. There is a blind spot here. So, once you get Tinnitus, if, like, they could come in pretty fast from this side, right? Over here, there's, like, if like, you can easily spot out a survivor if they're coming in from this side, or if they are coming in from this side, or, you know, whatever. But if they are coming in from this side, that's gonna be a little bit concerning. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, I'm a genius. Let me just do that. I'm a genius. Exit map. Alright, so back to... Back to what I was doing earlier, okay? This is what I was doing. Let me see. I am calculating how long a meter is. Because, you know, understand... Oh my god, a wave of tiredness just hit me. Chat, I'm so excited. I'm on like a sugar rush. I'm on a sugar rush right now. I haven't even been drinking sugar or anything. You know? But look, I mean... So, what we need to do now is calculate basically a meter. So... If my calculations are correct, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So we have 7 blocks, so this is 7 meters. And if my calculations are right, then if we have like 36 blocks, that could make up the range for Tinnitus. Now the only issue is that I'm going to have to copy and paste this over and over and over again. And I have to do manual work, which is really annoying. Unfortunately, the increment system with IDV is very flawed, but you know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. So, let's see. Negative 708. So, let's... Yeah, so here's how this is gonna work, chat. If we're gonna do this, I basically need to, like, add up 11.8, because each brick is 11.8. And this would be 82.6, and then plus 11.8. You're still going at it? Yeah, bro. Look, I'm going to blow your mind, bro. Let me blow your mind. Pause. Wait, no, no, let me show you something fantastic. Pause. No, that's not good either. That's not good either. What the hell are you making? I'm making a practice area that demonstrates what a meter is in IDV, okay? I know this is gonna sound kind of silly, okay? But, check this out. I figured out the Tinnitus range. This is the Tinnitus range. It's a huge-ass circle. And, I mean, I already, like, showed off the chat earlier, but here, let me... Stay with me, Mika. Stay with me real quick, okay? This is important. If you're a hunter main, or even a survivor main, this is important, okay? Because with that circle, and obviously when I find out how a meter works in this game, I would be able to, you know, like, let's say, like, okay, well, what is the, like, Lucino's jumps, like, you know, how do I maximize distance, or how do I get to a certain height, how much, like, how high does he go at his peak, right? How many meters, how high, you know, does he go, right? Like, okay, see, so check this out. I made a big-ass circle here. This is the Tinnitus range, right? Like, if you're camping... Okay, here, let me actually go back. So let's say you're camping from this chair, okay? Let's say you're camping from this chair. This is a good chair. This is a good chair to camp. Why? Because you can easily spot out survivors coming in from this direction or from this direction, right? If you have Tinnitus, that means they are going to be in this entire circle. Now, the only issue with this chair here is that there is kind of a blind spot right here in this building. You see how it's like slightly, like if a survivor comes in, right, and they come in for the rescue, they could come in through this building, and they might go in from this direction, right, and then all the way to the back, right. That's the blind spot. Okay, that's the blind spot. Or maybe they can just, you know, come in from over here and then, like, you know, rescue through that way, right? But if a survivor is over here, you could easily spot them out. You can easily tell if they're rescuing, right? Here too, you could tell they're rescuing. This is also a blind spot right here in this alleyway, right? So there's that. But you know, this is a good chair to camp, you know. And from second... Oh, yeah, they could come in from second story, too. I mean, it would be, like, a big waste of time, though, if they were to do that, to be honest, but, you know. But, yeah. Right now, I'm making a map to basically calculate meters in the game. I know it sounds stupid. I think it's stupid, too. I woke up one random night, and I decided, hey, let me calculate how long a meter is in IDV. And now I'm basically here. 4 hours ago, I started making this stupid map and calculating shit and doing, like, trial runs. And now we're here. And this is me calculating a meter. So, this big-ass area right here. Now, let me go ahead and move this back up to 1,000 real quick. This is gonna be in the way for a minute, so... So this right here is actually... 3.8 meters. This right here is 3.8 meters. Each square, and the way that this works, right? And here's how I know this. Lucky Guy runs 3.8 meters per second, according to IDV, right? So let me actually demonstrate how this works. Alright. I want you to pay attention. Nope. Wrong character. Did not want to go to that. Pay attention to, like, the timer here. There's going to be a timer right over here in the corner. Okay, maybe move the hunter back a little bit. That heartbeat is, like, way too loud. Okay, that heartbeat is, like, way too loud. Sorry, give me just 1 second. Switch camera view. And then, let me see here. So, pay attention to the match time, and also pay attention to the squares. You will notice that for every single second that passes, the square will change, right? I'm going to start walking in 15 seconds. Check this out. 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, you see what I'm saying? Let me actually do that again, but like I'm gonna do that at the very start. I'm gonna like start walking like almost immediately. Damn, bro, you trying to farm off clicks and views for your edits on my stream, bro? What you doing? Anyways, hold on. Let me actually. I feel like the trial run's a little bit flawed. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do that again. 1, 2. I just started off a little bit early. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, see? So 9 seconds. 9 seconds. What are you teaching? I just joined. I'm teaching meters. I'm explaining like how meters are. So each square here is about 3.8 meters, right? This right here is 1 meter though. Now the only issue with this is that, see, this is easy. I could easily make this, right? Here's how, okay? Because with the increment system and whatever, I can just copy and then paste and, you know, do that, you know, or here I could just, let's see, you know, do that, you know, stuff like that, right? So this is pretty easy in itself, but when we go over here, this is a meter, right? If I were to do the same thing here, it's not going to align properly. It just won't, unfortunately. So I had to do, like, long, complicated math here. Not really long and complicated, but just tedious, I guess, you know? So, let me actually pull up my advanced properties here. So, 94.4. Let me add this to, I can't keep my eyes open, bro. Good luck with the rest of this stuff. Thank you, Gibbs. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, keep me in the background, though. If you want to sleep, keep me in the background, okay? Alright. My bad for burping. 106.2. Keep me in the background. Look, isn't this the perfect stream to, like, have in your background and just sleep, bro? Wait, this is 118. Oh, so we reached 10. We reached 10. We reached 10. I need the final digit to be 5. So that way I could, like, just keep copying and paste this and just making the pattern even bigger. But it's gonna take a while. Oh, yeah, right. Let me add this again. Back to the math lab. So... yeah, this will make for some great Q&A footage. Huh? This is... no, wait, I'm supposed to copy and paste, that's why. Anyways, Chad, how's everyone's day doing, bro? Are we chilling? Are we chilling? Once we get to like 36, I think I could actually accurately see if I calculated a tinnitus range right. Or if my calculations are off, actually. 141.6. No way, I forgot to copy it and paste this. One 153.4. What is this music in my ears? What the hell? Actually, maybe I could fall asleep to this, right? Like, ain't this good music, bro? Well, okay, maybe not this song. I don't know what the hell I'm listening to right now, but you know what? It's passable, I guess. This is not Fruiter Arrow. Like, it just straight up is it. What am I listening to? What is this beat? Hello? Oh, I got a long way to go. $200.6. Okay. Anyway, Chad, how's everyone's day doing? You know what? Hey, fill me in on your day. I know this stream is pretty boring and pretty lax right now, but fill me in on your day. Let me know how. Let me know if you guys, you know, like how's school going? You know, like is school treating you right? Is your classes easy? How y'all doing, bros? I mean, if you're not asleep by now, fill me in, I guess. I mean, look, if people are asleep while watching this, you know, I'm talking to myself, but fuck it, you know, like. I talk to myself all the time. This ain't normal to me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the meter stuff is hard to do because he didn't align it with the brown floor, like, you know. Maybe, but the thing is though is that like the thing that makes this difficult is the fact that how do I say this? The thing that's difficult, and I hate to be the dude to say this, but IDV has the most annoying system when it comes to like making stuff, right? Because look, the grid display is super important. I mean super important. Super important. You wanna know why? Because the way that this works is that, like, it could only move by, like, 5 units or by 10 units or by 20 units, right? Now, if you could adjust it, like, let's say you could move it by, let's say, 11.8 units, then this would make my job so much easier. This would make my job so much easier, right? But I guess not, you know? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could... Hold on. No, I just realized. Wait a minute. I could calculate a unit using the Tinnitus ring. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, cause this is actually like my best bet at like calculating meters. It's 85.5, right? Yeah, it's 85.5. No, no. Wait, 85. Oh yeah, cause it's hold on, 85.5 divided by 36, I think. No, that actually doesn't do anything for me. Nah, my calculations are off there. All right, back to the project. We're back on 236, right? Okay. I take that back to gaslight me the other day. What? Okay, you don't have to. No, that's not true. That is not true, bro. Okay. Let's see. I never gaslighted you. What do you mean? Do you guys think I would really gaslight? Do you guys think I'm built like that? Do you guys think I'm like smart enough to gaslight people? I mean, come on, chat. Y'all think I'm really conniving like that? I'm sorry, bro, but I'm just not. Like, I'm an innocent guy. I don't know what to tell you. You sent it in your server? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't gaslight. Like, plus gaslighting is bad. Like, I don't know. Like, man, who would flex about gaslighting? Rage bait and gaslighter. Oh man. Okay, 11.8. 283.2. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, we finally got the perfect combo. Oh my god. Okay, so now I no longer need to do this whole entire process, chat. Finally, it took long enough, but I don't need to do this any longer. Because now I can just do this. Oh my fucking god, never mind. I'm an absolute liar. I'm a liar. Oh, I'm a liar. 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 I hate this. I came so far. I came so far. What went wrong here? Wait, why? Because that's like the perfect measurement, right? Yeah, that's like the perfect measurement. How is that off? Is this perhaps not calculated? Did I miss a calculation here? What flaw did I do? Oh my god, it is off by a pixel. Oh my god, I miscalculated by a pixel. I guess we're continuing this. Let me see. Did I really miscalculate like that? No, I should be right, right? Yeah, I should be right. Unless, don't tell me I miscalculated like all the way behind, right? No, that can't be. That actually can't be. No, this actually no. This is the right calculation. So I don't know why it won't let me. It won't let me like go by 5 though. Oop. Unc, why are you streaming at 4 a.m.? Because I can! And also because I don't... oh fuck, wait. Remove the copy. Wait, actually? No, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, this is actually fine. Now, if I just want to, like... Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is actually beautiful. Oh, this is magnificent. This is magnificent. Hold on. Okay. Now to see if, how accurate my calculations are. I need to get 36 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What the fuck happened? Why did I just do the whole thing? Oh, because I... No, wait. Yeah, because I combined... yeah. Okay, hold on. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Hold on. Let me just extend this one more time. See, so what happened here? Is it because I, like... Did I overextend? Is this not... What's my thing at? Okay, so, like, what happened? What actually, like, what happened here? Yeah, what the fuck happened? Wait a minute. Yeah, see, because, like, right there... Huh. Actually, what happened? Interesting. I don't know what to do here. Huh. I was expecting this to be a cakewalk, but I guess not. What the fuck happened? Let me try that again. Oh, what a lag. What happened, bruh? Oh my god. What happened? What actually what went wrong with my calculations there? I don't know. You know what? The only thing I gotta do here is to just suck it up. Just turn off the grid display. Just turn it off at this point. I need to be like super precise with this too. I can't be though. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Unless, did I get it? Did I actually get it like first try? Only a pixel off. Okay, unironically though, what happened here? I feel like I did like, huh. Where's my character, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. What the fuck? Huh. Interesting. What happened to my character? You know what? Let me just save and come back, actually. Man, I'm getting tired. Wrong map. I guess y'all saw a sneak peek into something, but y'all weren't supposed to see that, though. Where is it? It's all the way in the very bottom, right? Yeah. Okay. Time to see what went wrong here, because this is 5... No, it's not. It's 2.5... meters off. It is half a meter. How does he even get to that point? What? What? Oh. Oh, because it's 11 point. Because it's 11.8, it starts earlier. Of course. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be a bomber. No way. Don't tell me I gotta do this all over again. Only thing I need, I know what to do here is that, like, I think I need to get it to 59 from what I remember during my thing. So, what is this? Wait, no, what if I just delete that? No, that wouldn't work because... Yeah, you see, that wouldn't work because it's even though it says 59, it actually wouldn't work because it's not actually connected to the grid all the way. It's not snapped on like the other ones. What a predicament. What a predicament, bro. Good lord. Okay, how many squares we got, though? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50... What are you building? I'm calculating a meter in IDV. So actually, no, this isn't too far off. I could get this to... I could actually make this accurate. Hang on a second. So this right here should represent a meter. Like, each of these squares should represent a meter. So right now, we are at 590. So add 11.8 to that. That would be 601. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get to a point where I can just copy and paste this and, like, you know, just never have to do this process over and over again. But it is tedious, though. Definitely tedious, but we're getting somewhere. That's the important part. And also, there's a good outcome after all this anyway, right? 11.8. And then I think this next square should be the last one. Never mind. 649. Oh, so close. So wait, no, actually, no. Wait. No, wait. No, wait. So, if I use a box select, let me actually turn this down a little bit. Chat, I think I have it. No, that just made it even more apparent. I think I have it. How long have you been doing this now? Long enough. Your boy is definitely getting tired. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, that does not align incorrectly at all. Oh, that does not align incorrectly just at all, to be honest with you. What a disaster. I mean, we got somewhere. The only thing I have left to do now, though, let me actually see. Okay, so what I need to do now? Ah, man. So my work isn't over just yet. What I need to do... Delete all of this. I think I need to throw it out on the other side as well. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, actually, hold on. Hold on, chat. If I could find a block that aligns in perfectly with any of these separation marks, that would be huge, but I don't think that actually is here. Wait. What is the point of this meter? It's for future reference, you know. It's a little bit of a nerd thing, you know. Oh, that's just off by like a... No, it's not exact. It's not exact. Ugh. It's not exact. God damn it, I think I need to do it on all sides at this point, bro. Fuck. That's unfortunate. It's fine. We made a lot of progress, though. If only I can just find one that aligns perfectly. Perfectly. But it doesn't exist here. So that means I need to start copying and pasting. On the bright side, though, we actually have a lot of progress here. So, like, we can just... We don't have to, like, do all the calculating, like, BS and stuff. We can just move a lot of things here, you know? Uh-oh. Wait. Someone is missing from the train. It's all the way over there. Jeez, that lag. Okay. Unfortunately, we gotta go from the other side. I mean, let me see what I can do here. Perhaps if I'm like super precise, I can actually just get away with like being lazy here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. It's like, I can't tell if it's like precise enough or not. I think that's it, right? Man, I think that's like even more tedious though. No, it's not. Actually, no, this is like not more tedious. It's very not more tedious. This is actually a lot better, to be honest. Okay, well, let's see. I'm just very paranoid. I really can't tell if that's connected or not. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Okay, okay. I'm locked in, chat. By 0.2? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Literally needed like 2 micrometers to like get that right. That's so crazy. Is that it? Nope. Okay, hang on. Okay, is this it? So close. So close. Wait, what if I just... Does it? No, it doesn't. I tried. Two. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. That is it. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's off by so little. .1? Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, I think calculations just might have been faster at this point. This might have been a little bit faster. We can move it up by like 1 micro. Is that it? No, I think that's a little too far in. How did it go back? Hello? Oh. Whatever, man. We will get it down. I will get it down if it's the last thing I know how to do. I will figure this shit out. Somehow. No one's stopping me. But myself. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did that only adjust that block, though? It did only adjust that block. So close, too. How do I even get it to that point, though? Oh, I get it, I think. I have been at this stupid block for like, who knows how long. I see, I get it, okay. That's it. That's it. I found the method. Here we go. Nothing connected to 5 yet, but we found a method, and that is huge. Extremely huge. Actually, let me see something here. Okay, 49461. Okay. Good lord. You got in the goddamn blocks, bruh. Fuck. Okay. I think that's it though, right? That's it, yeah. That's it, 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 that's it. You currently don't have an active public live stream? What do you mean I don't have an active public live stream? Hello? Yes, I do. Do I? I hope I do. Don't tell me I got taken down. It didn't get taken down. It didn't get taken down. Let's go. Okay. Back to work. Okay. Jeez, that is long. Combine. Oh wait, no, hold on. It needs to be separated. It needs to be separated. Not yet. Not yet. I'm getting overly ambitious. I still need to check the grids. Split. Is that it? Nope. So close. So close so far. Not quite. So close yet so far, once again. I should have been looking like this, to be honest. Oh, wait. That it? That it? What's going on, Anbar? I'm doing good, bro. How about you? I'm just chilling. I'm, like, working on this, like, thing. It's a little bit complicated, but I'm making some groundbreaking research here, I promise. I just need to make sure I find the right end here. Let me go back. Man, I'm getting all the way to the end there. Hold on. What are you planning on doing exactly? I'm basically trying to calculate like a meter in IDV. And I know that's like such like a simple thing, but it is, in my opinion, like really important. Because I actually, like, because with this research, I found out about how to calculate for, like, you know, the range of tinnitus, you know? I think understanding what a meter is in this game is honestly, like, very important. I know it's a very small thing, but we can, if we understand what a meter is, we can tell, like, you know, okay, well, how long is a character's hitbox or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is really, really important, useful information. So that's why I am doing this. I really do think that if we were to understand, because here's the thing, there's a lot, they have a lot of information on meters if you look at like the character bios, right? Like hitboxes, you know, like walking speed, right? Like you said, yeah, tinnitus radius. In fact, I've already covered tinnitus radius. I actually calculated for that already, and it's a super helpful resource that I do plan on making publicly available once I actually, you know, get everything set up. But right now, I'm just trying to find the perfect split here, and that is so close, but I don't think that's it. Let's see. So close, but not quite. So close, but not quite. Yeah, so I'm like just being very silent because I'm like really focused on this, but... Oh, is that it? No, it's so close. I think I still got more ways to go. I still think I need to be calculating more of this then. Oh, unless... Nope. There's gotta be a split in here somewhere. Oh wait, is that literally it? Ugh. Off by just a little bit. Man. Man, this is tough. It's a challenge, but we will work towards it one day. Wait, unless... I just woke up. What are you doing? I'm calculating, bro. I'm working on a little map here or something. It's complicated. I know. Read my tweet. It'll explain everything. Go to sleep, dog? I can't, bro. I'm locked in. I will probably go to bed soon, though. I'm just recording this for my Q&A, though, because I need Q&A B-roll anyway, so... It still works out for me in the end, I guess, so... Only thing is that this is, like, really tedious. Because now, even if I do this... Don't you have school? I do have school. That's the thing. But like, I need to record content for because I haven't recorded content in quite a bit. So this is something I'm recording because it's for my Q&A pretty much. So there's that. Oh lord, it's lagging my game. IDV, you make this so hard, man. Alright. One small step for mankind. Alright, now let's test my theory, though. Because we have actually a good reference for meters now. So let's see how accurate this is. Now is our chance to see how accurate this is. So this is the tinnitus ring, which we have already calculated. Now, if this is right, if we did the calculations correctly here, this should be 36 times 2. 72 blocks. This should be 72 blocks. If it's calculated right. If it's calculated right, of course. We don't know if it's calculated right, though. So we'll have to see. I'm trying to get accurate here. Okay, this is somewhat accurate. It's not too accurate, but we'll see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, shit, I lost count. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. 2, 4, 6... 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74. It's so... Okay, you know what? I may have miscounted. But that is damn accurate. That is actually really damn accurate. That is really damn accurate. Chat, we did it. We found a meter. We found a meter, chat. We found a meter. About time we found a meter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow, this was tough. Man, if only I could just make this like a custom thing, bro. If only I could have made this like a custom like speed or something. Luigi 16 IDV. I'm figuring out IDV, bro. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out the game. Let me place this back to where it rightfully belongs. So 622.5. Let's see, this is... Boom, and then... Boom. Okay. I mean... Wow, this took such a long time. You know what? Why didn't I just do 1.2? I just realized, like, 1.2 would have made my life so much easier. 1 point... Hold on. Fuck it. We're doing this over again. Wait, because the actual calculation is 1 point... Like, it's 1.18. But, like, what if I round it? Like, what if I round it? Actually... How long is this? Yeah, 1.18. What if I just made this like 1.2? There's gonna be a little bit of a discrepancy, but not too much. You know? Alright, so to make sure we don't make this mistake again... Here's what we need to do. Because this is 1.2 this time, and the dimensions are 12 units, that means this needs to go down by 2, so 53 maybe? Because it increases on one each side. Okay. Okay, I see. Wait, if that's the case... Was the answer just not in front of me the whole time? Because this is on the block. Wait a minute. Wait, I think I made... Hold on. Let me see. Does this not make my life easier? So this is at 54. And this is 1.2. No, 5/4 minus 12. That's 42. Right? Yeah, that's right. So that means... I think the answer is actually somewhere still in there, but... $54 plus 12. 54 plus 12. See, right there. That's exactly in the middle, I think. If I delete this... it goes away, though. I mean, how big is this in comparison? Oh, that's a pretty big difference, actually. Maybe not really. Holy shit, it is such an astronomical, like, insignificant difference that I wasted so much of my time on. That is insignificant. Like, that is... I wasted so much time, kind of. Right? Yeah, like, that's not even that big of a deal. What's going on, Ganji? I'm calculating a meter in IDV, and I think I figured it out. You know what, I think this actually might be even more accurate, to be honest. I know it sounds silly, but... Okay, 42... Oh wait, no, that's actually just perfect. Okay, wait. So isn't it just like multiply by 4 then? Like, do I just... Nope. Because of course it wouldn't be that easy, right? Hmm. 32 minus... No, 30 minus 12 is 18. And then 18 minus 12 is 4. No, it's 6, right? 18 minus 12 is, yeah, 6. And then 6 minus 12 is... 6 minus 12 is negative 6. So now we're in the negatives, so... This would be... It'll be 18, right? Yep, that makes sense. What's this inspiration for the scribble? Smash Bros. Training Grounds. I'm not even kidding. Smash Bros. Training Grounds. 42. And then... 42 plus 12. 42 plus 12, 54. 54 plus 12, 66. 66 plus 12... 88, right? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. 78. It's negative 78. Then this would be 90. That's a perfect. That's just perfect right there. Okay. Okay, but like, what do I need for this? It needs to end with 4, yeah? Then this should be the final piece. I believe so, yeah. Nope. Wait. I see. Huh. Wait, so if I can just do that, then like, does that mean I can just do this then? Oh my god, the lag. Holy shit. Oh my lag. Oh my god, wait, oh my lord. Is there a goal, or are you just hitting all the options? There's a goal. There's a goal. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this isn't the right idea. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. This is, like, way too laggy. No, wait. No. Tried it there, but... Oh, lordy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right on the money. Okay. Now the only issue is... How do I, all these moving parts are making my game lag, bro. Damn. Damn. How do I do this? Yeah, I think 1.12 might just be better. I'm wasting too much time on that. Damn. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break from this here. I think I did enough work for now. Yeah, because at this point, even my game is asking me to like just chill. I think for now, I guess I could work on the tinnitus project real quick. And I gotta charge my phone. It's 6 in the morning. It is 6 in the morning. It is indeed 6 in the morning. I know, I really shouldn't be up this late, but like, I need to record something for my Q&A, right? Six, 4, 2. No way. Okay. Interesting. That's actually ooh. Oh, I'm smart. I think for now I will end stream here. I feel like I've done enough, and I am tired, and yeah. I know this wasn't a very eventful stream, but listen, I just felt like doing it, okay? I don't know if anyone's even still like in here, but if you are actually watching this, thank you. I actually can't believe you guys are watching this if you are. Appreciate y'all for being here. With that being said, I will end stream. It is late for me, and I will catch up on my Z's, so thank you guys for watching. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Q&A coming out soon. I don't know when, but we'll see. And I'll see y'all later. Peace! What a weird fucking stream.